Ay, 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 ay. Dandy! What are you up to again?
What will become of us under Radovid?
Dandy! Oh, Dandy!
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
No, not the house, but the door.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary in time. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Für Priscilla würde ich auch Ausnahmen machen.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Strumpet tried to beguile my man.
Damn it. Now where would she leave?
Not here.
Das war einfach.
The key.
Ja gut, du kannst wieder aufstehen. Danke. Tür auf.
Whoa! What the devil's it? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
You see the Witcher over here?
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My
No.
very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
Wenn ich, glaube ich, dabei wäre, dann, well, yes.
Could have skipped all that talking if you'd left it to me.
What, so you could smack him? Stop to think how Polly'd react to that? Think she'd be thrilled? What if he smacked you back and won?
He wouldn't have won. So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
Well, that's true.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary. Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
Sure.
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Ah,
Junior tramp.
ach, schön. Ich hab lange bei Witcher nicht so schön gelacht immer wieder. Ach ja. Aber ich muss ganz ehrlich mal zugeben gerade, so gern ich Dandelion noch habe und so cool der drauf ist, ich glaube, er ist nicht der richtige für so ein festes Ding mit zum Beispiel Priscilla. Aber wie Geralt schon sagte, he may settle down. Vielleicht ändert sich das ja. Bandits, schon wieder, na klar. Ach, die Bude!
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
Well, I'm not that certain now, but ich hab doch vorhin... Schau mal, darf ich nur Fäuste? Okay. Oh. Hilfe. Aber ich habe doch schon so eine Hütte gesehen, wo so haufenweise Farben auf dem Boden verteilt waren. Vorhin, als ich den Duke, ich glaube, da heißt nur Duke, als ich den Typen verfolgt habe, war das, glaube ich. Oder war es einer von den Schlüsseln? Huh.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no plowing placards here.
And Rotlick? Where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Das wäre das Haus, wo ich unter der Treppe das Holz zerhackt hatte. Oh yeah. Wo ist mein nächster Fast Travel Punkt? Geradeaus.
They ought to never let your kind in, though, Grandpapa. By order of the hierarch, whosoever
There we go. Vegelbut Estate. Da war ich schon, die ist hier hinten. Hello, you know me, I'm a good, decent person. Ach stimmt, das war die Feierlichkeit hier, na klar. Alle am Kotzen hier. Is it you? That's the race master. Moin! Ah!
Well, Rotlick, seems you're a considerable psalm in the red, but you shan't back out.
Das ist ein Halfling.
You Rodlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You're that good a rider.
Ich habe
Far
bisher
from
alles
the
gewonnen.
worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Ausgenommen der eine Sache, wo ich mich verritten hatte. Go, Roach! Ey, da hab ich abgedrängt, der Hurensohn. Und ich kenne die Strecke. Ciao. Aber orientiere dich nicht nur an den Toren, habe ich gelernt, sondern auch am Drumherum und an der Minimap vor allem. War jetzt so gut. Der Typ ist dicht hinter mir. Aber der muss erstmal vorbeikommen. Bevor ich wieder Gas gebe. Go, Roach! We got this. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Wieso sind aktuell so viele Halflings im Business? Perfekt.
Life's a
Mastercrafted Saddle, hallo.
You could make yourself useful.
Yay. Let's travel back. Fast travel, danke. Gate of the Hierarch. Ah. Sehr gut. Progress! Ach stimmt, die stehen hier an wegen dem Einlass, ne? Die müssen ja alle diese Scheine vorzeigen, aber ich habe so einen von... Das sieht schon sehr viel einladender aus. Sind die Huren weg?
And
I've told you, the piece is sad, melancholy. It needs a minor key
but I wanted to.
ruin everything. We're starting in mine.
Sie hat die Schuhe an, das finde ich gut. Ja, es sieht definitiv schon weniger nach Hurenhaus aus. Definitiv wärmer. Fröhlicher.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
Priscilla picked them.
Well, I must admit, you have great taste. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
The chameleon?
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
Letzteres ist ein guter Aspekt.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premiere will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
That's impressive.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
That's gonna look good.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Das Ding ist, ich glaube, oder ich will es zumindest hoffen, aus mehreren Gründen, aus Contra und aus Pro, dass Dandelion und Priscilla mehr so eine Art really good buddies im Arbeitsbusiness sind. Was war der Fragen? Celebrate? Gladly.
Why not?
That's my boy.
Muss zwar total dringend Siri finden, aber erstmal hier.
He saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
Damn it. Fuck. Don't remember. Nothing. Oh, ich möchte ihm das an den Kopf werfen. Ich möchte ihm das einfach an den Kopf werfen. Es ist... Ah, I don't know. Ich wünschte, ich hätte vorgespeichert. Ich will ihm das so gerne an den Kopf werfen. Ich würde auch gerne einfach ehrlich sein, aber ich kann nicht. Ich muss mir das an den Kopf schmeißen.
She said you've gained some weight, and that you should bathe more often.
Very funny, Geralt. Shove it.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
Mist. Damn you,
One thing's
Dandelion!
hitting me.
Damn the lion.
How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Well, I think you are you. The question is important.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion!
Nein.
Priscilla, she's
What? Speak, man.
she's badly been attacked. They took her to Volmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Mit dem Wind. Sag ich dir, mit dem Wind. Muss ich selber laufen? Nein.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
Aua! Scheiße, ey. Wer? Die sind so tot, alle.
Who could have done this?
That I do not know. I do, however, know she is not the perpetrator's first victim.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
Keiner ist sicher. Da hab ich vorhin, bevor sie gegangen ist, noch gesagt. Fickt euch ins Knie. Jeder, jeder, wer, egal, ganz egal, die sind tot.
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Move it.
What now?
Was ist das denn jetzt? Oh, what the heck? Oh. Oh, ich hab die Fackel ausgepackt, das wollte ich gar nicht. Hier wollte ich hin. Alright, that's that. Safe. Aus dem Weg.
Where to now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's...
Nein, ich hab's geahnt.
Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Oh
Any remedy
no!
for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Warum das?
But of course. Yes? What is it?
Ist das jetzt eine Ansage zum Thema The Will to Live oder kann der wirklich irgendwas tun? Also es gibt bestimmt irgendwas Magisches. Ich muss. Es muss.
Take the ladder.
Wolvenstorm, Alter. Das Lied war so unfassbar fabelhaft. I love it.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi.
Then they'll die.
We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Human. Wrong body type.
Dwarven Woodcarver. Schon wieder ein kleiner. Das sieht gut aus.
Looks like necrophages got to this one.
Nein. Oh. Nein, weiter, sehr gut.
This
Nein.
isn't it. Let's keep looking. Human. Wrong body type.
Hier ist noch eine Tür.